Let's learn more.
Let's learn more.
Let's learn more with Liberty.
When the United States entered World War II, our country was not the military superpower it was by the end of the war. Less than 4 years later, the United States stood alone as the world's only nuclear-armed superpower. With the advent of nuclear weapons, the strategies of war had fundamentally shifted. Now the strategy switched to deterrence and avoidance of ever having to use the destructive nuclear technology. This gave rise to the Cold War against the Soviet Union through a series of proxy wars which were fought in other nations to slow down the spread of communism. These proxy wars were limited in scope and force, but that was only because there were no nuclear weapons deployed in the conflict. Two examples of these wars were in Korea and Vietnam, in which we fought on the side of those seeking freedom against the communist factions, which were backed by the Soviet Union. However, in these proxy wars, it became difficult to keep up morale at home. These wars cost tens of thousands of American lives, and they became increasingly unpopular at home. This sort of limited form of warfare has been often too undefined and open-ended to maintain American support, and the military's mission begins to drift.